A lot of people have been bringing up nodules, calluses, polyps, and just vocal trouble. And I have experienced a lot of that in my life from abuse. And so if you guys know of anybody, any friends or anything that have talked to you about if they're having vocal problems or anything like that, make sure that you invite them to this video because in this series, because it's going to be really, really, really helpful for them. And so just to give you guys a little bit of my story, those on Facebook know me. I'm Katie Talbot. YouTube, I think y'all know me pretty well. I'm Katie Talbot, and I've been training with Brett for over 10 years, and I was out in LA back in 2008. I moved out to LA, and I quickly got very busy with a career out there, recording a record and singing in Hollywood 3 times a week with a metal band, actually, which was very interesting. And then we weren't doing many Skypes as much. It wasn't as big of a thing as everything is now. And so I would do some of my lessons out there, but I honestly thought, well, hey, I'm signed. And I'm really busy with all of my, music career stuff, so I must be good. And with that came a lot of vocal damage. I was either in whistle voice, whistling over the metal band, which is hilarious to think about, or I was in full-out chest voice and not doing much mix at all. So after a time of doing this for so long to my voice, as well as I worked at Starbucks at that time, and I also worked at a bar, as well as just singing incorrectly. So I was getting no sleep. I was singing poorly, I was yelling, I was either in whistle, so I literally used the bottom of my register and the top of my register, and I did nothing in between. And then I was going from, no sleep to being up really late, and after a year of that, I could literally not speak clearly. It always sounded like I had been partying or smoking a pack of cigarettes a day. And so I went to a friend and I was talking to her, and her dad was a surgeon in Beverly Hills, and she was like, he has a friend who's a doctor. If you want to go check him out. So $300 later, for 10 minutes, I found out I had nodules, and my world came crashing down. And I was really torn because I was so curious as to why I was called to sing, but then I lost my voice. It's for any of those who may have gone through something like this. Maybe you're going through something like this. I want to let you know there's hope for sure, but I understand how trying it is. And so in these series with talking about vocal recovery and talking about nodules, obviously, so nodules are really the calluses on your vocal cords. They just from vocal abuse. So they harden, and there's ways to take care of it. I was offered to have them burned off, but I did not want to, nor then could I afford it then. That's a quicker way to have it done with. But I literally went to alkaline diets, low acidic foods, which is hard because I could eat Mexican and spicy foods all day. And then I came back and I trained with Brett for vocal therapy, because with correct technique, your voice is not going to get messed up. So I'm going to be showing you guys the technique that has helped with nodules. I'm going to give you some tips as we go through this when it comes to sleeping, eating, and just to really restore the voice. And again, there's hope with it completely. It takes time. Every good thing does, though, and so just to allow yourself grace and patience with it. Are we answering questions by any chance? If there are any? Okay, awesome. So be looking out for this series, okay? We are going to be literally talking about how to restore your voice from the lowest of the low nodules. Literally, I couldn't do this, guys. I was doing this. I couldn't do anything. And now I'm able to get third, fourth bridge, double high C connection up there in my mix. Not double high C, sorry, high C. Whoa, let's not get too cocky. High C in my mix, double high C in lip rolls, and my voice is completely restored. So it's just knowing how to take care of it in rough environments on tour, which I'm actually going to be doing a live thing as well next week for tour with one of my artists that I'll be out with. So be on the lookout for that. And again, as these series go on, we'll talk about the technique and other hints and tricks to take care of your voice and get rid of those nodules and get that vocal health. Okay? All right. Be on the lookout. Again, share with your friends. And if you guys have any vocal damage, please, 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 please contact us before you continue on with singing, just to make sure, A, we can get you back on the right track, what's going on with your voice, to really diagnose that, and then move forward correctly. All right, y'all. Hope you have an amazing week, and I'll see you soon.